Well, happy autumn, everyone. Thanks for hopping in again with me and Spike on another easy camping adventure. Look where we are, in the middle of autumn. I'm actually just a little ways off of the Mountain Loop Highway, still on the Sauk River. Going to be camped in a little secret spot that I know of down here. That is, as long as there's no one else there. I don't think there will be, though. It's Friday, I'm here early, and it's, camping season is over. Look at that, there it is, and there's no one here. So I have tents, but I don't use a tent anymore since I got this Canopy. It's so much nicer. It seals out the weather. It's 10 by 10, so I got 100 square feet of space for walking around. It's just way nicer than a tent. Easy to set up and take down. So I'm standing out here enjoying the camp, and I'm looking at the trees. I don't know if you can see that tree right there. That tree must be at least 100 yards away, but if it fell over in this direction, it would smash me. That tree must be 400 feet tall. That's just incredible. It's not on a hill, this is flat over here. There are some huge, massive trees. One of the kind of disappointing things about fall in Washington State is a lot of the trees, all these trees you see here that are just green over here, not any of the yellow ones, those are all alder trees. Here's an alder tree right here. They don't participate in fall like they should. You see, they just lose their leaves. The leaves don't even turn color. They just stay green and just fall off. They don't play along with autumn like they're supposed to. But they are conifers. They're deciduous, but conifers nevertheless. Whereas on the other hand, these big leaf maples, they really get into the spirit of autumn. Look at the size of this thing. It's massive. That's what's up there in all these big leaf maple trees. Huge, big, massive leaves like that. If you were to ask me what is my favorite tree, it would be hard pressed to say, but I suppose I'd have to say the big leaf maple, Acer macrophyllum. It's so shady and nice in the summer. It's so yellow and golden and beautiful in the autumn. It's so stark and nice, perfectly formed, with all the really great gnarly branches in the winter. And in the spring, it's vibrant green. Hard to beat that. Well, it's dinner time. Tonight, I have meatloaf dinner. So as usual, I don't cook. I just reheat. Should be ready in about 3 or 4 minutes. It's 7:02 p.m. 5 minutes, that should do it. Oh yeah. Maybe I left it on there too long. Might not look great all mixed together like that, but it's meatloaf and mashed potatoes. It's going to taste great. That is a dishwashing job for future Dan Dog. Throw away the paper plate and the dishes are done. Well, it's been a really nice day today, but I just looked at the weather forecast. They said about 11 o'clock tonight it's going to start raining, and it's 9:15, and I thought, well, maybe if it holds off on the rain till like, oh, something like 2 a.m. or something, then I could stay up really late, take this canopy down and keep it from getting wet. I hate putting it away when it's wet. Well, look what I see on the radar map. Yeah, here it comes in Seattle, heading past. I'm that blue dot up there. Oh man, it'll be here in less than an hour. If it made it that far in 1 hour, it'll be here in 45 minutes. Well, I think what that means is I'm going to go ahead and just leave this canopy up and let it rain. It'll get wet. I'll just shake the walls off in the morning and put it away. It won't be that bad. It's just not as agreeable as when it's dry. Rats. It had to happen. Couldn't be summer forever, but I've sure gotten used to and really enjoy in this sort of extended summer, this Indian summer we've been having. Well, it's been a long time since I camped in the rain, so here we go. Oh no, look at that, it's outflanking me. Oh, well, it was bound to happen. Couldn't be summer forever. I'll say it again, rats. I think I'll step outside here and see what the weather looks like. Okay, there's some wind. You know, you never can tell about these trees. They look solid and everything, but I hope nothing comes down. That's something I never like to see, wind. You can't ever tell about the trees, you know, are they solid? I mean, I see trees fall over all the time that look perfectly solid, so, you know, there aren't any dead ones, but that doesn't mean anything. I've got a whole forest to drive through to get out of here, and I'm not Scott Alpine. I don't even have a chainsaw. I've got an axe. Ugh. I really do need a chainsaw. And you've seen how even a tree 100 yards away that falls over can still get me. It's one of the reasons I like camping in, you know, state campgrounds during the winter, because then if a tree falls, it's someone else's problem to get me out. Well, look at that, it's about 11:23 p.m. That's pretty late for me. No rain yet, but I'm going to go ahead and leave the canopy up anyways. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it up anyways. I'll probably use it in the morning. Well, I had to sit and think about that for a while. Since it's still dry, maybe I should take down the canopy. Sometimes I'll do that, set everything up underneath a plastic tarp, and then in the morning I just throw everything in spike, all dry. But it's kind of nice in the morning to have the canopy if it is raining to, you know, eat breakfast and that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave the canopy up, and I'll just take it down tomorrow. One nice thing about a canopy as opposed to a tent is I can, you know, when you take down a tent in the rain, you're standing in the rain and everything's getting wet. But when you take down a canopy in the rain, you can actually, you know, stay under the canopy while you do it, compared to the last few seconds. Well, it is 11:25 now, so I'm off to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Oh wow. Definitely started raining last night. Yeah, it seems to have stormed a little last night. But man, look at this forest. Well, you can see by lighting that fire in there, pretty much dries off the canopy as long as it's not raining. So I'll start picking this up and putting it away. So when I'm packing up, I always like to clean everything and put it away all nice and neat. Stops everything from being a big mess when I get home. It's still a big mess when I get home, but it's not as bad. Well, I guess I've got it all picked up. No sign that I've been here other than some tracks, which will be rained out of here in no time. It just started raining too as I got everything picked up, so that was perfect timing. Hey, thanks for joining me on another easy camping adventure. I always appreciate it when you're there. Hope you join me on my next one too. Till then, you've been easy camping with Dan Dog and Spike.